Open your book to page 144. This is lesson 4.6, and this is the percent problems. When you're doing a percent problem, again, the key word to remember is the word of means multiply, and you want to write things down as you read and translate exactly. So if you go to page 145 and look at example 1, okay, it says, what number is 8% of 40? So again, the way to translate is write things down as you read. Okay, so you don't have to write these things down. Okay, I'm just writing it down so you can follow what I'm doing. So what number? So you can call it x, right, or n or whatever. Okay, so what number? So x. Now is means equal. Okay, 8% means 8 over 100, right? Again, notice how you write, how you translate, right? You write down exactly what it says. So you might want to use your finger, and as you read along, you write. So what number? So that's x, right? Whatever you're looking for, whatever you don't know is your x. So you can call it n. You can use any variable, but let's go and use the x. Okay. So what number is? Again, notice how you write, right? You write down exactly what it says, right? 8%, right? Again, percent means divide by 100. Of means times 40. Okay, and that's it. So now you can go and work it out. So x equal to, this can cancel, and I'm going to multiply. So I'm going to use the decimal fraction. So I don't want to mess these things up. So 4 times 8 is 32. So 32 over 10. So x equal to 3.2. Okay, and so that's it. So again, the key is learn how to translate, learn how to write things down as you read. So example 2. So what is 15% of 72? So what, that means it's x. Is means equal. 15% means, you probably can use decimal. Let's go and use decimal, because it's easier with decimal if you have the percent. Percents and decimals are easier to convert. Okay. So it'd be 0.15, right? Of means times, 72 means 72. Right? So now let's go ahead and multiply out. So 72 times 0.15. Right? So 5 times 2 is 10, carry 1. 5 times 7 is 35, plus 1, 36. 1 times 72 is 72. Right? You add. And then you got 2 decimal places. And so x will equal to 10.8. Okay, and that's it. So the key is learn how to translate. So you can, what means variable, is means equal, 15%, if you use the decimal, is 0.15, of means times, 72 means 72. So if you just line it up, it's very simple. Okay, let's go to example 3. Okay, so now again, 5 is what percent of 20? Again, remember what I said, right? Learn how to translate. So 5 means 5. Is means equal. What means x. Percent means over 100, right? That's what percent means, right? Right? Again, percent means over 100. Of means times 20, right? Of means times 20 means 20, right? Okay, so notice how adding all line up. So that's how you translate. So once you learn how to translate, the word problem is not that scary. Okay, so now let's go and solve for x. Okay, so let's go and put this over this, right? So let's go and cancel things out a little bit. So notice 20 and 100, you can cancel 1, 0, and 2 and 10, you can cancel by 2. So divide by 2, you get 1. Divide by 2, you get 5. So now you have 5 equal to x over 5. Okay? So your next step is get rid of 5. So undo the divide by 5, you need to multiply by 5. Okay? And so you multiply by 5 on both sides. That's what equal means, right? Equal means whatever you do on one side, you do exactly on the other side. So again, you do the opposite so that you can cancel out. So x equal to 25. Now in the book you use p, but let's go and use the x. Okay? So let's go to example 4. is a 30% of what number is 12. So again, let's go and translate, right? So 30 means 30%, means over 100. That's what that means, right? Of means multiply. What number? Let's go and call it n. Again, you can use any letter, right? That's what it is, right? So since this number, let's call it n. Again, you can use anything, any letter. Is means equal. 12 means 12. So again, you see how to translate? It's very simple. So now let's go and cancel. Let's go and cancel things a little bit. Okay, so let's cancel out. So you got 3n over 10 equal to 12. So now again, you learned this earlier, right? To undo this, okay, you have to multiply by reciprocal, right? So cancel out 3. To cancel out the 3 on the top, you need to get 3 on the bottom, right? To cancel out. To get rid of the 10 on the bottom, you need to get 10 on the top. So again, this is called a reciprocal, right? So because you multiply by 10 over 3 on this side, you need to multiply by 10 over 3 on the other side. So now the 3 and 3 cancel out, 10 and 10 cancel out. On this side, 3 and 12, right? This is 12 over 1, right? So both are divisible by 3. So divide by 3, you get 1. Divide by 3, you get 4. So n equal to 40. So again, the key thing to do is make sure you know how to translate exactly what it says. Okay. So when you're doing a translation, again, write down what it says, okay, and then after you can work things out.